What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston College versus Tulane college basketball matchup. It is going down Sunday, November 23rd, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, you can head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. You can also click the link in the description of this video below. Got a lot of action on Sunday to get you paid. Finish the week in style. We got an NFL big play. I got a 3-pack from the NFL. I got an NBA big play, college hoops, NHL, you name it. I got it covered for you. So check that out over at Pickdawgz. Remember to use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We've also got our Inner Circle VIP services. I'm sure you've heard a lot. I was mentioning it a lot in our recent videos. What it is, it's a one-on-one concierge style services for people who make bigger bets, have bigger bankrolls to work with, that are looking for more of a one-on-one service. And, I just ask that, if you keep in mind, it is our most expensive premium product. You're more than welcome to reach out, but just remember that. So if you do reach out, you find out that it aligns sort of with how you want to take your betting to the next level. It's definitely something worth considering because a lot of folks love the one-on-one coaching and the management, the early releases. So it's definitely something worth checking out. But let's get to this one between Boston College and Tulane. Boston College, this is part of the Charleston Classic. Boston College falling to 3-3 on the year. They lost to Davidson 59-49, while Tulane comes in off of their loss to Utah State 96-75. And we've yet to see Tulane bounce back from that loss to New Orleans. They came out flat against Utah State in that game. It was a tie game at the half, but then all of a sudden, Utah State just poured it on in the second half and just ran away from Tulane in that game. They just let it get out of hand. And I think that, Tulane, I think, is still going to be fine. I think they're a team that, is going to be, I would say, a mid-tier to upper-tier team in the AAC this season. But I still have my concerns with them going forward, especially when you look at their numbers on the glass this season. They are the second worst team in the country in terms of offensive rebounding percentage. They haven't been able to really they are the worst team in the country, pardon me, in terms of offensive rebounding percentage. They're just not hitting the offensive glass hard. But that being said, they take care of the basketball. They're good at the free throw line. They're good at getting to the free throw line. And they're a good team from shooting from the floor. I mean, they're 83rd in three-point shooting. They're a top 10 free throw shooting team. And it's where they've done a lot of their damage this season. Now, Boston College defensively, that's kind of been their calling card. They play a slow pace. They play more of a defensive style of game. The only thing that Boston College doesn't do well defensively is force turnovers. They're 281st in turnover percentage on defense, but they hit the glass hard. They're good at defending the perimeter. They're good at trying to limit free throws. They're just outside the top 100 in free throw rate allowed and 31st in two-point defense. But I don't know how that's going to play here because Boston College, you can defend all you want. They're decent at taking care of the basketball as well, and Tulane kind of in the same boat where they don't really force turnovers. The problem is that Boston College exclusively tries to score two-point buckets, 74th in the country in two-point distribution. 54.4% of Boston College's points this season have come from inside the arc. And that's the strength of Tulane's defense, is defending inside the perimeter, allowing teams to shoot just 49.7% from two-point range. They're not a good three-point defense, but that's the thing, is that Boston College bottom 10 in three-point shooting, and they're also shooting just 62.7% from the foul line. I made a big deal about Tulane's free throw disparity edge against Utah State, and again, the three-point shooting, the variance didn't go our way as Utah State shot 52.2% from three in that game. But Boston College, like I said, they don't shoot a ton of threes. And you want to talk about a free throw disparity, we're talking about Tulane shooting almost 20% better from the foul line than Boston College. So in a game with a tight line, I think the books are expecting a close game here. And if that's the case, I want the team that's going to hit their free throws in these sort of clutch moments later in the game, especially if it becomes sort of a foul game late. So I'm going to go with Tulane here, plus the 2.5 in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, again, you can find those at Pickdawgz.com by clicking the Experts or the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. You can also click the link in the description of this video below. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They are 100% free. They are the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.